G'day guys, Visual Diary here. Week 3 is over. I'm a little bit late on my crow video. I've just been, real busy with the night shift and whatnot. What happened is we were beaten by the Detroit Lions. The Redskins have fallen to 1 and 2. The Lions are now 1 and 2. The Lions are extremely unlucky not to be 2 and 1. I thought they played a good game against Minnesota. But they were beaten, so they've come out the next week and they've touched up the Redskins, and we didn't look good at all. Jim Schwartz, the rookie head coach, he really did call a great game. He mixed things up. The Lions and their rookie quarterback Stafford, his confidence was building every time he completed a pass on third down. The defence didn't scare the Lions at all on the weekend. It was a big disappointment, and you've got to take the good with the bad though. The Redskins, we did have the wood over the Detroit Lions. Everyone knows the record that we have against the Detroit Lions. I don't think they've beaten us in Washington, and they rarely get the win in Detroit. So, look, if they got the win, I can accept it. We've beaten those blokes thousands of times. So it's time that we suffer a loss from the Detroit Lions. They deserve it. They play tough. They play tough football. Central America, Michigan. I know that the pros don't all come from Michigan, but they play football tough out there. Up here in the NFC East, it's starting to look like the Redskins, know that they can't compete with the Giants, and all that we're worried about is getting our dick sucked after the game. It's disappointing. We've got as much skill on our roster as everyone else, but yet we can't get it done. Now, I'm not calling for Jim Zorn to lose his job. I'm definitely not calling for Daniel Snyder to stand down. I'm a big fan of Daniel Snyder. I think he's a great bloke. Vinny Serrato, on the other hand, well, I'm not going to, I have been listening into the politics on what's going on, but I'm not going to call for anyone to be sacked after 3 weeks. I believe in stability. Let things grow. You can't expect to bring, what are we going to do? We're going to fire Jim Zorn and then expect to go, 10, 11 wins next year? No, that's not going to happen. You got to work at it. You got to get at least 8 and 8 in your first year, which is what Jim Zorn has done, and then let him go in the second year. Yeah, of course you want improvement. If you don't get improvement, maybe that's when you have a look and see if the coach is doing the right thing. But after 3 weeks, I certainly don't want to get rid of our head coach. I've been waiting 8 months, the whole off season for this. And if we sacked our coach, I'd feel like that is giving up. You don't give up 3 weeks into a football season. I've done the maths. There's 13 games left this year, so the Redskins can certainly, we certainly can still come out and win the Super Bowl. It's not out of the question. We're going to have to do it the fucking hard way at the moment, because right now the Giants aren't looking like they're going to lose the game. Sorry. I won't be surprised at all if the Giants, the Eagles, and the Cowboys are all 5 and 1, maybe 6 and 1. I've checked the schedule. It doesn't mean that they're going to win those games. Obviously, I checked the schedule on the Redskins season, and I thought that we would beat the Detroit Lions, and we didn't. And everyone else probably thought the same thing. So that's what, you know, that's why we're angry, because we expected to win this game and we didn't. But I really can't complain. You know, Jim Swartz, he outsmarted us. You know, we weren't enthusiastic at all. Yeah, it's like some of the players want to get their dick sucked after the game, rather than a win. So it's disappointing in that fact, but we'll be right. We'll be right. We're gonna fucking come out and play some hard ball against Tampa Bay. I really want to see the defense, you know, have a fucking good game for once. Have a dig. Everyone wants to blame Jason Campbell and Jim Zorn, but you know, right now I think it's all on the defense. So we'll leave it at that. Hopefully, I'm back next week. You know, telling everyone how good the defense played and about time. So until then, guys, Visual Diary signing out.